Why we're not talking about what happens when a kid constantly hears fear Allah, fear Allah, fear Allah in anger. We don't talk about how their body literally rewires Allah, even Allah's name, Allah, for threat. And I had that same experience when I was growing up. Because at that point, it's not about your belief. It's also about the tone that was actually used against you and how Allah, right, has been used against you to essentially shame you, make you afraid, constantly make you feel smaller about yourself, right? And what happens is that the amygdala, which is sort of the brain's alarm, the fear response, that spikes. You have all of this cortisol that is released in that child, right? So the nervous system, which carries on for the rest of their life, it associates Allah, even that sound, the name Allah, with danger. And I had that way. Yeah, I did. Until, alhamdulillah, started to heal. A lot of deep healing. It was dark. Hello. It was really dark. To the point when me and Allah like this, alhamdulillah. But there was a point I couldn't even say Allah without, there was still this mental construct of Allah. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, sometimes it does pop up, but it's like 1% versus before, it was like a 10,000%. But it's changed a lot, right? And that's because I was physically abused a lot. And you know, how the Allah was always used in the madrasas when I used to study to shame me, to hit me, to abuse me. And how it was used a lot to, whenever, you know, to diminish my worth, both whether that was in the madrasas or if that was, you know, by family members or anything like that. It was constantly being done, right? So my message, I guess, to the parents is like, look, please, for God's sake, for Allah's sake, right? Don't be afraid now when I say Allah. They're like, even the parents, maybe they got beat up. They're like, they flinch as well. Look, I'm telling you, man, go study some of Gabor Mate's work, man. Trauma is not what happens to you. It's what happens inside of you because of what happens. And you don't want your children to start off having such a bad relationship with Allah. Like you do, you want the best for your children. Hello. Yes, right? You want the best for your children. Sure you want. Good. Then teach them love. Teach them compassion. Teach them mercy. Teach them forgiveness, man. All this fear, man. You're destroying their nervous system. And I know you don't want to do that.